Hi friends, I thought I would share with you my design process. My sister asked me to make her a cardigan. She bought herself a knitted cardigan and now she wants me to make her a crochet cardigan. And I'm not using a paid pattern, I'm actually making my own. So what I am doing is a swatch, a gauge swatch. That's my first thing. I have her measurements, which is rather basic at the moment. So at her shoulder here, from where the neckline begins and the start of her shoulder, that's 8 centimeters. And then you have to increase here along the arm, and then that front panel is 15 centimeter wide without the border. Since the arm hole is 15 centimeters deep, I have 15 centimeters of rows to increase from 8 centimeter stitches to 15 centimeter stitches. So I have to first of all find out how many stitches make 8 centimeters and how many rows make 15 centimeters. And once I know how many rows I have within the 15 centimeters, then I have to calculate how many increases I need from having 8 centimeters to 15 centimeters. I mean, how many more stitches, and then I divide them over the rows, which I will make of 15 centimeters. Does that make sense? In my mind, it makes sense. And once I increased the panel, the front panel, to 15 centimeters, then the whole cardigan should be 62 centimeters long. So 62 minus 15 centimeters armhole depth should be the total length of the front panel from the armpit to the end. And then I make 2 of these panels. Obviously the increases on the other side for the right one compared to the left one. Then I have to make the back panel, which is easier. That needs to be okay, obviously 2 times 8 centimeters plus the 13 centimeters of that was the size of the opening. I have to check that with the total measurements. And then I will just add sleeves, which should be 43 centimeters from the top here down to about there, and then 31 centimeters from the armpit to the same. But I'm calculating, racking my brain, and yeah, that's my thought. First of all, I'm going to make a swatch. When you make a gauge swatch, you don't just make like 10 stitches. You have to measure it over a bigger size of fabric. I have to decide on which stitch I'm actually going to use to make the cardigan, and I think I will make half double crochets. I'm counting. Yep. Total success. When you're making a gauge swatch, and you want to see different hook sizes, how they work up, then you don't have to start again. You just swap the hook and then crochet a couple of rows, and then you know how it looks differently. Your gauge swatch will be very wonky, but it saves you from doing the initial chain. Do you have crochet worthy people in your life? How big is it? I've got a measure tape from my grandmother, I believe. That's leftover. Now let's make this flat, and I'm measuring unblocked. Now I will make a couple of rows. You got it all.